Today we will be working on Lesson 8.7, Fractions of a Group. Your essential question is, how can a fraction name parts of a group? Now let's take a look at the first question. Jake and Emma each have a collection of marbles. What fraction of each collection is blue? You can use a fraction to name part of a group. The total number of marbles that Jake has is written in the denominator of the fraction. Jake has a total number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marbles. So we will write 8 in the denominator. The total number of marbles that are blue is written in the numerator. Jake has 1, 2, 3 blue marbles. So we will write 3 in the numerator. Out of the 8 marbles Jake has, 3 out of 8 are blue. When counting Emma's marbles, we are not going to count each individual marble. Instead, we are going to look at the bags of marbles that Emma has. Emma has 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of marbles. So we will write 4 in the denominator. Out of the 4 bags of marbles, only 1 bag is blue. So we will write 1 in the numerator. Out of all 4 bags, 1 out of 4, or 1/4 of Emma's marbles, are blue. Let's try these together. Write a fraction to name the red part of each group. Taking a look at these apples, there are a total of 4 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the 4 apples, I see that 2 apples, 1, 2, are red. So 2 is my numerator. There are 2 out of 4 apples that are red. Now let's take a look at the balloons. This time, just like Emma's bag of marbles, we will look at the groups of balloons. I see that there are 1, 2, 3 groups of balloons. So I will write 3 for my denominator. I then notice that out of the 3 groups, only 1 group is red. So 1 out of my 3 groups are red balloons. This time, just listen as I read the word problem. Daniel collects baseballs. He has collected 8 so far. He puts them in cases that hold 4 baseballs each. What part of the baseball cases has Daniel filled? Sometimes a fraction can name more than a whole group. In this case, we will think of 1 case of baseballs as 1 whole. Here, Daniel has 2 full cases of 4 baseballs each. So think of 1 case as being broken into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts, or fourths. So our denominator in this problem is going to be fourths. Our question asks, what part of the baseball cases has Daniel filled? Daniel has filled 2 cases, or we can say he has filled 2 cases with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baseballs. We are counting the number of baseballs, so we will write 8 in the numerator. So, 2 or 8/4 baseball cases are filled. The directions say complete the whole number and the fraction greater than 1 to name the part filled. Let's first look at the whole number. If we look, we can tell there are 1, 2, 3 pans of muffins. So our whole number is 3. Remember to think of each pan as equal to one whole. Kind of like when we were talking about the pizzas in class. Each pizza was one whole pizza. Now I want to write my answer as a fraction greater than 1 to name the part filled. I see that each pan has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 muffins in the pan. So since each pan has 6 muffins in each pan, 6 is our denominator. Now I want to look at the total number of muffins in all 3 pans. I see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 muffins all together. So I write the total number of muffins as my numerator. So my fraction greater than 1 is 18/6. We know that 18/6 is greater than 1 because 6/6 is equal to 1. And I know that 18 is larger than 6. So 18/6 is greater than 6/6, or one whole.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. What fraction of the fish are blue fish? The answer is 1/5, of course. And that's all for our lesson. Goodbye.